will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the fuck over. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die, but I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover.
Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Angels and the All-Stars. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
First pitch
Ichiro
on its way.
Suzuki.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Morgan.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Ripken over to his left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Lindor takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. Settling in now, Brooks Robinson.
Number 5.
First offering on its way.
Robinson.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And there's a base hit on the line. Striding in, Alan Trammell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Robinson at second, Trammell at first, 2 out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Griffey Jr. racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's in there safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Stepping in, number 7. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Four runs here in this half inning. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Griffey Jr. moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Suzuki.
This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Popped him up. Robinson has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder, Kenny.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Lofton at second with 2 down. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. So stepping in, Cy Young. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. One out, nobody on. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Griffey Jr. is going to have room out there. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now a hard liner, but foul. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Griffey Jr.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Snyder is there now, and he has it. Two gone. At the plate, number 8. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Cal Ripken Jr.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 7 finds it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snyder. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike to count. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding forward now, Brooks Robinson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Popped up. Bellinger moving to his left, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jorge Posada, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Posada is retired, and there's one away. So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki, 0-for-1 here in the early going. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. Throw behind him to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in to try it again. Joe Morgan. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson has a beat on it, and that's the third. Standing in, Fred McGriff. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7 comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2 low count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Flipped out the other way towards short, and this will be. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lindor.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Griffey Jr.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Joe
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Griffey Jr. moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
now batting.
Digging in once again, Ricky Henderson. No hits to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Center fielder, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And at the plate, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the All-Star.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The shortstop, Cal.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Henderson going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Henderson is in pursuit. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Anthony Rizzo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Anthony Rizzo.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Rizzo leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a routine ground ball for Alan Trammell. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 0-1 the count. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. 1 there. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
Now batting. The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is skied into short left center. Snyder coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Sean Doolittle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Fred McGriff. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Trevor Hoffman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Jorge Posada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Bryce Harper will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Number 7.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero will get the call
Now
here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. This ball will be chopped foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit down the third baseline, and this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And no advance. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now. Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Runner's going. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Trinan is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts. Doesn't walk a lot. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Lofton. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Number 24.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snider. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And it's fouled away. Henderson on second. Snyder at first with no outs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 1 down. Throw behind him to second, but 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Now to the plate, Alan Trammell, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
1 and 2.
And he misses there. 1-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Raleigh Fingers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Fourth ball right by him. 0-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Digging in now, Joe Morgan. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Snyder waits on it. 1 out. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he got him. Ready now. Number 7, Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And quickly, there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Grounded to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tremmel ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, number 8. He went deep back in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Morgan has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-2 delivery, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Joe Morgan becomes the first out of the inning. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Duke Snyder. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right. Number 51 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Jorge Posada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jorge Posada.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Number 7 corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Posada is retired, and there's one away. Jose Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Ramirez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. Henderson over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Goose Gossage will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Trammell is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.